for Quest. We are here for what is unfortunately the final hockey game for the entire N64 library. And it's not going out on the highest note. It's Blades of Steel 99. NHL Blades of Steel 99 should be pointed out. It's NHL because the original Blades of Steel, of course, wasn't licensed. But this is a licensed game and everything. One thing I want to get out of the way right away is that, yeah, the default camera... We got to go through a lot of options here, first of all. So I figure I'd go through it with you because I'll say this. 2 mistakes from Konami right off the bat, I will say. First of all, they released this hockey game in April. And not only did they release that game in April, but they definitely released all of these sports games like right in the span of like a month, which you can check. You can prove it just by looking at the Nintendo powers in this. In the Atomic Trouble, which is March 1999 edition of a Nintendo Power, they have the Blades of Steel 99 feature, and then in, I think it's the April one, it's 2 in the same issue. It's the In the Zone and NBA In the Zone and Bottom of the Ninth features. So they're releasing 3 sports games in the span of a month. 2 of them are out of season. 2 of them are at the end of their seasons. Baffling to me. But one thing I want to take care of is the other thing that's I'm not looking forward to about this game compared to the other games for hockey, besides the fact that I just haven't heard the best things about it, is that they definitely went sim style here, which is probably to say that they are the most simulation style of the hockey. No, well, Breakaway is the most simulation style, and then it's just probably, if anything, is a little bit more simulation than NHL, and I think that's not going to be the greatest. You have 5 difficulty: juniors, minors, rookies, veterans, all-stars. So I will keep it on. Let's keep it on rookies then. Maybe they'll. I feel like by naming it rookies, they'll err on a little bit on the side of leniency to it. Sudden death overtime. I don't need position and name for people. Play person. What is that? Oh, is that volume? That must be play-by-play volume. Okay. Arena PA. These are all volumes. You turn offsides off in this for sure. And yeah, icing I can deal with. Icing and 2-line pass I can pretty much deal with. But offsides in old hockey games, I'm at this point. I'm sick of it. It doesn't work. And we'll have to take a look at the gameplay speed. After a while, they've got 5 gameplay speeds here: slowest, slower, medium, faster, and fastest. So we'll stick it in the middle for now, but I have a feeling I'll probably end up notching it up once. How do I actually save that, though? Oh, really? How do I save these options? I have to go up to the fucking exit button. So small. I just need player name, puck streak, shot to. What else did I change? Offsides off. Okay. Does this... Yes, thank you. Good. We'll go right into season mode, new. 2 notes and 115 pages. Oh, that's the other thing, is I wanted to see fucking... There's no... I'm gonna have to hit reset so that we can look at the controller pack menu for a sec. There's 115 notes. That's not the full thing. That leaves space for like an options thing, of course. What do we got? There we go. Triple play. I was doing triple play with this one, so get rid of that. Okay. That's better. Thought you'd be... I mean, for sports games... All the sports games should just have a thing where you can go to the options and manage the controller pack, because you're going to have to move shit around a lot for any sports game. So, I don't know, why not just do it? Loading option data, season mode, new, and we're going to be the Bruins. I don't know, I guess there's a fantasy draft thing, or there's a thing where you can move people around a lot. I'm not... Let's see. 26. Playoff length 3. I like to do 1-1-1-3 at this point if it's an option because, well, that's the other thing then, the rookies. But with 26 games, I'll have the time to do it, to get used to it. So I guess that's fine. Yeah, no actual fantasy drafting, no like mode where it like goes, okay, we're gonna draft for the season. I think it's just a lot. Oh my god, that's the. Why wouldn't you just have the controllers and you can just move them to either side? Why? Why would you do that? So dumb. And that menu, oh my god, that looked terrible, didn't it? That is so nice. That was early 90s. This is a late 90s game and it looked fucking early to mid 90s. That doesn't look as bad. These graphics do not look great. These look like 1996 at the latest. Good god. Okay. All right. Ooh, that's slow. That is slow. That is. They're moving through molasses. All right, totally wide. Okay, can I change this from in the game? Please, for the love of God, tell me I can. Yeah, okay. Yep, I can change game speed and... Good. You can change game speed and camera angle from inside the game. Good. I mean, it should be that way because you need to be able to check. Ooh, this is still not great. It actually changed it, right? Good God. Oh, it's doing that thing where it fucking auto switches. Oh, Z is the most useless button right now. I would want Z to be speed burst or switch players or something. Z is for fucking strategy. Oh, I'm not. This is a lot of this just leaving a bad taste in my mouth already. Oh, it's auto switch. I can't stand that. He carries it over the blue line. Fires it. The goalie stops it with his body. When you're on fucking okay. Wow, that is really. That has got to be the cheesiest looking animation. I think that's probably time period is decent. Oh, let's keep messing with this. Faster, fastest, please. Auto, all that should be on auto. And configuration, let's just... What is it supposed to be? Passing. Shoot. Through drop out. I'm gonna use that shit. R button for... There's no speed burst or anything? Come on. You gotta have that. You gotta have a speed burst in it. I don't care how much of a simulation you are. You gotta have fucking sprint. Alright. Yeah, look at that. Z button is for line changes. Are you kidding me? Nope, nope. Relax. Relax, cursor. Alright, B is to check. Oh my god, look at the way they skate. This is the fastest setting! This is the fastest setting this game has? Oh, this is gonna be painful. What is wrong with you, Konami? How did you go from Blades of Steel in 1988 on the NES, which is like better than any hockey game that came out until 1994 or 93 rather, and you're putting this out as your next try? Good God, really? Like, I can't do anything. These guys skate around like they're skating on fucking Jello. They're not even, like, their momentum is so weird. It's taking them... Oh my god, I should not have to deal with this much momentum in a 1999 fucking hockey game. But hey, I'm on the board. Look at that. It's because it doesn't understand how the momentum works. It doesn't feel like any other hockey game I've ever played. What? Like...
Just a couple of minutes left to go in the period.
Oh, it's this weird stick handling thing. It's blending... Okay, I guess we're tied now. It's this weird thing where, like... they're making the characters stick handle independent of me telling them where to go. So like the necessary way that they have to move overrides where I'm actually telling them to go, because they're trying to make sure that they don't handle the puck in a weird way, and that totally just doesn't work on this hardware. It's not. I don't even know if I should say good try, because it doesn't feel right at all. You should have known this was too much. Like, you see how, like you saw that, right? You saw Kristich just spin around 3 times before he picked the puck up. Because I want him to pick the puck up, obviously. Like, I want that to happen. But, like, for the animation, I guess, to make sense, or for his momentum to make sense, he has to spin around every time he misses the puck. They can't have him just like, whoop, I missed the puck. I have, enough presence of mind to stick my stick back here and pull it up with me. Or just not pick it up then. Like, that's garbage. You essentially, when you do that, you make the players do all this shit that I don't want them to do. Like, I'm not doing this. I'm not having Van Imp skate at a 90-degree angle. I'm literally trying to keep him moving up the ice and bear a little bit to the right. But they fucking turn him 90 degrees. This handling is horrendous. I don't like this. I don't think I'm gonna be playing 26 games of this.
We're into the closing seconds of the period. Intercepts the puck. And the horn sounds to end the first period.
Four goals on the board in the first period. On what, like 8 shots between the two teams? Like, I'm trying to get my defense. They're up in the slot. They're up in the very center of the ice. I'm like, okay, turn around and go skate towards that guy, or skate in front of the net and get between them. And he's like, he has to turn himself all the way around, and it doesn't work on this. Okay, Ledyard, skate up. First of all, why does the camera move so much from side to side? I just need an overview.
He has control. He passes. He carries it over the blue line.
This is...
Nice save.
I feel like it's moving with the camera too, and I don't like that.
The ref stops the play for a face-off.
Joe Thornton's still wearing number 6, by the way.
Forward pass.
Forget when he turned to 19. So, okay, so all this momentum stuff, is trying to make it super realistic so that guys aren't just skating every which way and turning on a dime. And yet, I wasn't even skating into him, and I tried to check him, and he totally leveled him. It doesn't match up. That's even worse. That's even worse. That, like, it doesn't even make sense. You're trying to be super realistic on the skating front, and then the checking is just like, what is Don Sweeney doing? He's skating backwards. That doesn't even make sense. An old school Mark Parrish sighting, by the way. Back when he was on the Panthers. I know him as an Islanders guy. In the mid 2000s, I should say.
Passes it to the other side. That's it.
Like, Kristich, I only had him pointed up ice because I wanted him to turn around and go up ice. And you saw the first thing that he did was he skated 10 feet back towards his own goal line, and then he turned around. And I guess that's like how he was positioned. He needed to do that. But it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to be skating all over the place. And nobody's doing what I want them to. Or nobody does what I want them to right when I tell them to. But it's like, I'm trying to plan for it, so it's like I want Kyle McLaren to skate up ice, and then if he wants to get around to Jovanovski, I want him to go a little bit to the left, and I want him to, move his stick out that way. Well, I'm doing that, and then by the time I've moved his stick to the left, or moved the stick to the left and then moved it back to center. He's not doing it. It's sluggish, but it's like they had a reason to make it sluggish that doesn't translate. All right, other thing. I guess this does make some sense, but it's worth noting that I tried to take that shot with Joe Thornton on the loose puck, like, when it was near him. You know what I'm saying? Like, the puck was near Joe Thornton and he had a good angle, and so when it doesn't go right away and he doesn't take the shot, I expect that if he can't take it, he won't be taking the shot once I skate over to it and no longer have the angle on the net. So that also frustrates me. It's like, oh, cool, we're going to make sure that we put we actually do the input, but it's so sluggish and it's so delayed. They know what you want to do, but they're trying to be like, well, we're going to shoehorn our weird animation in and make sure that all this puck positioning is super realistic and makes sense. And I don't know if you noticed, but it's not at all. What is he doing? I might, like, I'm going to use a different controller for my next game, because I have the, my Atomic Purple controller where I have a GameCube style stick on it. But that shouldn't make any difference. That should not account for all this bullshit. I'm just going to try something different to say, okay, like, I'm using it with 100% original hardware. I'm not fucking with it at all. And it's still, like, the controls are still this bad. The GameCube style control stick should not make any difference. Because I'm still moving it. What is that? I'm still moving it within the confines of the original's limits. I've only replaced the top part, not the mechanism. Oh, no, wait, no. No, I did replace the mechanism. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of replacing the cap on an actual GameCube stick. So, okay. So, let me try one more game after this, and I'm going to use, like, my gold controller that has, like, the tightest stick possible. So, see, again, like, I wanted Joe Thornton to take that shot while he was skating, while he had all his momentum behind him, and he was going to get it all on that shot before anybody could get their stick in front of it and mess with him. But he skated into the puck first, and then skated into the crease, and then he tried to take the shot, which was nothing by that point. You couldn't take a shot. So, again, it's so delayed. I know, you have to understand that I wanted to do this when the situation was correct for it, but you delayed it a second, and now it doesn't work. I'm not getting a shot at all. But you're going to act like I tried. I'm still taking a shot. Like, look at this. Look at that. The puck is just sitting there in the neutral zone in the middle of the ice, and there's nobody around it. And I literally changed between 3 guys and tried to steer them towards the puck, and nobody got any closer to it. That's inexcusable. That I don't want to play this game anymore, but I will, just to have the sake of, I'm going to do one more game on this, and then if you see that I'm using a different controller after I play this game, and I'm still having this bullshit, I think I'll be justified in being like, nope, fuck this game, fuck this game, fuck this game. He falls to the ice after being hooked. Lays a big shoulder on him. He takes over control of the puck. Samsonov, you motherfuckers. Say his name right. Samsonov. Comes off the goalie stick. Okay. Samsonov, that's gonna kill me. What a save! The ref stops the play for a face-off. He's been playing well recently. Has he? It's the first game of the season. Oh, that should have gone in though. I like, if I was gonna have a weird, like, this is, what are you doing? And the goalie hangs on for a whistle. Sweeney, there was no reason for Sweeney to do anything but skate right towards the puck. and I switch onto him and he just turns around. That doesn't even make sense for what I think is going wrong with all these animations.
We're into the closing seconds of the period.
Cool. Thank you. You just play keep away and fuck me. Okay.
Score is 3-2. The Florida Panthers showed great poise to earn the victory.
Yeah.
That wraps up tonight's broadcast.
Worth noting, actually, in the first page of the caption on this picture. In Blades, the skating physics are a bit different from what you may find in more arcade-style hockey games. With the realistic physics, it takes time to build up speed, and you must work with your momentum to maneuver around the rink. That doesn't mean guys should just be spinning around because they didn't pick up the puck. That doesn't have anything to do with momentum. Alright. In 1 second, I'm going to go grab a different controller, and we're going to play another game in this season mode, and then more than likely, that'll be it, because I don't expect anything different to happen. And you're seeing this bullshit. This is stupid. Alright. And apparently if I unplug the controller, it thinks that I'm just have it pointed down the hallway. Great. Yep. Save this season mode. Probably not going to go very long with it. Okay. Game 2. Red Wings. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have my work cut out for me on this one. Alright. Let's cut to the chase. Let's do it. See how this goes.
Tonight's game features the Detroit Red Wings versus the Boston Bruins.
Okay.
Elbowing penalty for a 2-minute minor.
Still didn't feel great when I actually picked up the puck. I was trying to get Bork's skating a little bit to the right, and he just kind of went diagonal very sluggishly. Okay. So that's working a little bit better, actually. I don't know, I'm surprised. I didn't think that this would make any difference, but as far as I can tell, just on that first play there, that actually has helped a little bit.
In the power play.
Okay. I'm willing to work with this. I'm kind of appalled that the GameCube style control stick, which has never caused an issue for me in any game whatsoever up to this point, has fucked me up on this. So to some degree, NHL Blades of Steel 99, I do apologize. However, you're still slow as shit.
That's it, just off the target, and the goalie hangs on for a whistle.
I think this is going okay so far.
Lays a big shoulder on him.
That actually, if anything, that would have been like a horrible slash. Just gotta say. Someone get in position for my pass? Jesus. Should have just had a guy skating right up to the point for that one-timer. And nothing.
We're at the midway mark of the period.
Nope. Fuck you. Okay.
He carries it over the blue line. Breaks out of the zone on an odd man rush. Iserman, he has control.
I'm still pushing to the edge as far as I have on, on the other game. I don't go very gingerly when we're talking about a fucking sports game where speed is... Oh, okay, there we go. That was the first one there. First thing the Hines did as soon as he touched the puck, turned around 270 degrees and skated right back into the bench, so we lost the puck. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet here, people. That wasn't right at all.
He carries it over the blue line.
Fucking... Somebody hit somebody. I only got 2 buttons on defense. I got fucking check and steal, which is poke check. Should have said poke in the options menu. I don't understand. Alright, that's bullshit. Alright. I guess it wasn't really bullshit. Like, all things considered, it didn't necessarily have to be a slash. It just... I don't know. Give me that fucking puck. Come on. What? Pass to the right team. Come on, Defoe. Good shot on net. Yeah, we got it! I don't know how that happened. That was, if anything, that was the most arcadey thing I've seen from this game all day. He's skating away from it, and then his backhander is like an absolute rifle past the goalie's shoulder. Didn't make any sense. That's Chris Osgood, for God's sake. He should have been on that. Missed it? Yeah, and then he just rifles a puck from a backhand on a terrible angle, too. One that, like I said, Osgood should have been all over that. He's no slouch. Right. I am willing to work with this. We're not perfect just yet, but I think there'll at least be more playing of this game after I end this stream after this game. Hit him, for God's sake. Even if there isn't necessarily another stream, I'll be willing to play it a little bit more. See if I should do another. Fuck you. Go. These guys are still skating way too slow for their to be not a speed burst button in here. Come on. And again, there's so little to do on defense to actually take guys off the puck. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to try and check everybody? Check and fucking stick check and poke. And the poke does not seem to work that well. Because it's not even a poke check button, it's a steal the puck button, which doesn't... What does that mean? It means you're trying to poke the puck. Call it a poke check. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. Nice pass. Nice pass. Moving... Oh, you guys! Oh, I say nice pass, and then the next pass is just god-awful.
We're at the midway mark of the period. The ref stops the play for a face-off.
Seeing if there's anything else that they'll mention in the Nintendo Power for me to actually do. Not really. Not the guy I was trying to pass the puck to, but at least it was on target. As far as the game was concerned, it was on target.
Just a couple of minutes left to go in the period. Down the right wing with speed, fires it.
There's no button to lay yourself out and block the shot. So sad. It's almost like you're not as extensive of a sim as you think you are. Because I am almost positive that other games have that already. Is this a fight? Is this what fighting is? Oh, okay. Then we're gonna have a fight. What? I don't know what this is. I don't know what that means. Let's go look for clues in the Nintendo Power article, and I don't think they have any. They have mentioned nothing. I don't know what that was. I don't know what happened. And I don't know if I'm going to find any explanations. Nope, you're not changing out after the fucking face-off. Nice try.
back.
Intercepts the puck and immediately checks it back into my fucking zone.
Samsonov. He carries it over the blue line. He takes over
Oh,
control of the puck.
that would have actually been a great shot. That had a good chance of going in if he actually got his stick on it and shot the puck. Yeah. Not a whole lot else to see. Come on. Hit him. Get the damn puck. There you go. Okay. A whole bunch of nothing going on right now. Come on. You couldn't got your stick in there to intercept that pass? I hit the A button and everything. Great. Somebody pick up the puck.
Down the right wing with speed. He makes a flip pass.
Yeah. Somebody try and shoot the damn puck.
Down the right wing with
nope, nope. Oh, the sheriff.
The goalie stops it with his body.
I can still feel the momentum all the time on some of this shit, and I really don't like it. It just doesn't make sense if you can't see it happening. You just have to feel it and be like and feel the game fighting you the whole time. If you can't perceive it on your screen why it's doing that, and you really just have to be like, oh, I guess he was, his momentum was taking him that way, and that's why he wouldn't do what I said. Go! That was going to be it. That was also going to be it if Samsonov had actually reached out, gotten his stick on the puck, and shot the damn thing. Passing is not what it should be.
He carries it over the blue line.
Hey, good shot. Actually in the lead for the first time playing this game, I think, because I think they scored on me right away in the Panthers game and couldn't do anything about it. Bork passes it to the goalie. That definitely wasn't me like trying to win the face-off and then just delaying my fucking control. Come on. Shoot. Oh, Thornton, that was all you. Get the puck. Like, don't be skating out of the zone when the puck's coming up behind you. You're on defense. You're literally there to keep it in the zone. I don't understand. All right, fine. Charging from behind. Makes a lot of sense.
The Detroit Red Wings has an opportunity on the power play. Kozlov. Bruins penalty. He rushes up on the left wing. He passes. Brown.
Which one of the C buttons is the dump? There we go. No, that's not really it, but it did what I wanted it.
Pass to the opening.
Like how his momentum, not momentum. Hey, scored a shorty. His momentum forced him to just, for no reason, just skate around the puck. Shorty. Shorty Gable. No, that's not what that is. That's it. C left. C left is the floater. Two-line pass. Finally, not me for once. You know what the main reason that I think I don't want to keep playing this if I don't have to, and if it's going to just be frustrating, is because, like I said, all these Konami games, all these Konami sports games came out like right after the other, and I'm pretty sure I scheduled it this way because I didn't. Yeah, so the way that I scheduled it, because I had to like do the best I could to balance out the sports games. the next game anyway is going to be in the Zone 99. So that's why I really don't want to keep playing this for longer than I have to, because I'm going to have to go play another Konami Sports game. And then after that is Super Smash Bros. And then after that is the third Konami Sports game in bottom of the 9. So that's not mainly what it is. It's still, this game is not good. It's better than I thought it would be. I don't know why I couldn't handle that controller with a different stick. But yeah, the problem is that I'm playing this, and then I have to play in the Zone 99. And then Smash Brothers gives me a break, but then after that is bottom of the 9th, because like I said, all of these games came out so close together, and I don't understand what Konami was thinking, releasing a hockey game in March and a basketball game in April. And the baseball game, understandably, at the right time, but yeah, I don't get it. They're all so close together. They're like within a month of each other. And it's definitely one of those times it's a bit of a slog for me now, and I know it's coming up. So just an idea. It's Blades of Steel, In the Zone, Smash Brothers, bottom of the 9th, and then I get a little bit of a break until Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, so I do get a little bit of a break from sports games after I do these Konami games, but they're all one after the other though. So yeah, the next game I play might just be basketball. It might be a little bit more of this. We'll see how that goes when we come to it. In any case, I'm playing sports games for a little while until we get to Smash Brothers. And they're Konami sports games. Good job, guys. So, whatever that may be, I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Peace out.